What would you broadcast on Twitch or something?
No, YouTube.
It's not popping up on YouTube.
This type of kitty, nigga. What the hell?
Alright, I'm about to mute myself so I don't be in the audio on a live stream.
Oh yeah. I ain't seen him. What you said?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Craig, you better kill, because Cam gonna get ball in half.
I know.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Connects with Sanu right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
I want.
Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Why would you put that? Could have been a touchdown.
Have them on the move on first down. Now Ryan on first down.
Oh!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned winning their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many
okay, Cam.
First quarter.
I don't know what that nigga's doing.
First interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts.
I know you didn't, but
here's the first
call the play, so
now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Can't believe you're using the Rams.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Why don't you use the Saints again? Michael Thomas, Kamara, Taysom Hill.
Second down. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL.
I
because
knew
there's so many things to account for in today's passing
tell.
game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Craig, I can help you if you want to share play, but you gonna play, but I do want to watch, so it could be like in sync.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is he's ready to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
For the Falcons, Charles, we talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2018, and you kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around them, though, when you look back at this past year. So they go to 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to the Super Bowl. You know, if you didn't think you had a chance at that, and they did going into the season. But when you lose your starting safeties in Ricardo Allen and Keanu Neal, your middle linebacker Deion Jones for a long stretch of time, you end up starting 1-4. Then in the second half, you see you have a 5-game losing streak. 7-9 is actually better than I thought.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
That was a mistake, dude. That was a mistake. He was coming.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing.
That was a triangle.
Right?
Yeah.
What's going on with your scheme?
Wait, triangle?
Yeah, triangle. Don't worry about it. Triangle has something.
Right now.
He getting cheese.
I
pressed the wrong button.
Who is this again?
My did.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Goff now looking to throw.
He's not hard.
Quickly here, and that's complete.
He could go for the sack. He don't be going for the user
Across
picks.
midfield down to the 45. First down, LA.
So that should be a good thing, Cameron.
One thing you're hoping for
What?
when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
So y'all do like, when I get mad, y'all do mud squats? Oh no, you could actually mud team. Which one my team is
First down, gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion.
Watching me
So
around
that
tax
sets up
season,
2nd
I
and
want to
6.
buy like Madden picks, get packs, and upgrade my team and stuff.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Wanna look at the little cam?
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Bro.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Why did I just press?
Now it's Gurley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Show me some.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends,
That's Aaron Rodgers?
they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside
Wait, exchange items
can
for what?
spoil the play before he gets there.
Oh!
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are going to take the first quarter lead.
What?
I can't believe he really caught that, yo. My dude ain't really
Now a 7-0 game.
retarded. Now why he ain't picked that?
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The 3rd time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base where it might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day. Since Super Bowl 36, got this whole Patriots thing kick-started. Literally, Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams. Rams, 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. 21 guys this year in the NFL, over 1,000 yards receiving, and it was Jones that topped them all. What did he have? Just over 1,600?
Yes, 1,677 yards, the second highest total of his
That's
career.
a flag game.
You know, I've always called him Secretariat. You see it on display
Dude,
each and every
boy
time he
hit me
plays for the
early.
Falcons.
Everything.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10 now. Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. Ryan to Sanu. Good for an Atlanta first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'm just over here making my team look so godly.
Again, Ryan.
What the flop?
Interception, the third of this first quarter.
I don't pass to the wrong dude.
Shop at the 27-yard line.
Good pick,
You
Cam.
hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Pass to the wrong
But
damn
sometimes
dude.
You just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
What?
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
I don't even know how I got there anything.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dog ball, pick up the first down.
Yeah.
Third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
Sleepy like he hollow, man. I know no hollow, man. It was hard to swallow, man. I couldn't block.
Deion Jones.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Out to his left. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
When I shot my shot,
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
shots that I
It's
took.
fourth down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The CD before this next drive gets going. The Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. 3rd year in a row that the AFC has won.
Like a light.
3rd year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold.
Where did I go to exchange my people? I want to make more stuff for people.
Yeah, in addition,
Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Ooh, come back. Whoa.
Julio Jones.
Whoa.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Got these other shit. Yeah.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Where do I go to exchange my
The
players
Steelers
at?
a few yards into the end zone. And He'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here.
I don't know where he's
Cost
at.
him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. These Rams, Charles, it's been quite a ride for them. You think a couple years ago they went 4-12
I literally just
as they
did
got
it.
settled out on the West Coast, and now in the Super Bowl.
I guess I don't have that many
Everyone's
people on the
excited
team.
about
I
what
guess
Sean McVay has done, but these players deserve a lot of credit too.
But I have so many
They
people.
do, and I'll take it a step further. So does administration, from team
Or-
president to general manager, the
How?
entire organization. And then having the gumption to pick Sean McVay as their head coach, a youngster at 31 to come in 2 seasons during the Super Bowl. But think about this year, Brandon. They played in some of the biggest, most high-profile games in the NFL along the way. Remember the game that they played against Kansas City? Huge game, 54-51, the Rams won. The game at New Orleans in the regular season, another monster matchup for #1 in the NFC.
That's how I need to
And
make
then in the
medicinal
playoffs,
packs.
they took on the vaunted Dallas Cowboys. They're used to the big stage. They're used to the spotlight. And now they're in the Super Bowl. What a great ride it's been in 2018.
Now a play fake here on
Couple
first down.
facts, just
Anthony held on
exchange.
to it. He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, partner,
What
when you
the
ask anyone
happened to
other than
you?
your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere
This
to
man
run
Kirk
there.
a godly
The
lineman.
throw on second down is gone. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that takes us from second to third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
Still doing
100,
slants.
the magic number for a really good game for a receiver. So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
Oh, man, homie.
It's incomplete.
When you got got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
R1.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
That man could have got 3 interceptions.
Really. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Charles, before this next drive, I'm curious to get your thoughts. If you look at the Super Bowl from the perspective of the Rams offense versus the Pats defense, because Jared Goff only one touchdown pass in the Rams, 2 playoff wins, and then, what do you make of the whole Todd Gurley situation?
Yeah, just 5 touches, 2 drop passes in the NFC Championship game. As he said after the ball game, I was sorry. He didn't play well. It didn't mean he was sorry to the fans. He played in a very sorry state. I don't expect that to continue. He's too good, too talented. I would expect a big game out of Todd Gurley. For the late season acquisition of C.J. Anderson, gives them a great backstop at the running back.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception,
that was Brandon Cooks.
He's going to float this one.
Wait, Brandon Cooks don't play for the Rams? I play for the Patriots.
Intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
Slow. I guess he does.
Let's go! Oh, scared. Oh, scared.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
Wow.
after the break.
Oh my God.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action
Damn,
here in
Mark
quarter
That
number
could
3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're
That was
getting
horrible.
yardage.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that
You
they
should've
decided to
kept
start
going.
this drive on the ground after
That
the
would've
last 2
been
drives
sexy.
ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though,
That's
not a
sad.
lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation
Rainer
was
City.
done also by the defense.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
Oh, yeah. You about to throw that ball. You about to throw it. I don't care. You about to throw the ball. I don't care.
They're running.
Damn, he wasn't throwing the ball.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gurley. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
And warping.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I
Come
watch
in the
him, I think of
passing.
his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Dude was wide open in the middle of the field.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative
nobody was
plays.
able to block him.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get free for the Rams.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
He just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
Wow.
12 yards. Ryan now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's first and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Ryan on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. It falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses.
He burnt that nigga.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And incomplete.
Why you do that, man?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Ryan complete.
Let's go!
Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick
Julio
here.
Jones have dreads.
Ryan Saxter point up and good. And
it says he has dreads on the game.
Point winds up successful.
Julio Jones.
Sure to kick it away.
You nigga does have a save.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Can we play share play after this?
And he'll make it across the 20. As
Demolish
his guys
on
set
that.
up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here
gonna pick the
comes
Rams
Los
again?
Angeles. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On second down, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Dang, can't be 7 and 11,
He gets it to about the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be
7 and 11
team as it's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the shotgun.
Put your foes up.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Wait. You really just threw that up?
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think the confidence does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the
Because the whatchamacallit pops up as he's like hikes.
Gurley again here on 1st down.
It's either quarter
He's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now a handoff for Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and inside. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Remember, throughout my career as a defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This
oh my God!
Decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
Oh!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That game really cheese, yo.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe when you're watching this and have seen it. but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Here's Goff. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The best offenses are the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Here's Gurley. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now Gurley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Gurley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Critical extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ryan to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
Kid, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Big minute.
They'll toss it to Coleman. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They will run again with Coleman. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
The next time, dude,
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and not already celebrating a win.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. One possession game, time very much a factor.
Oh, yeah, throw the ball now.
How does the offense handle this situation?
I'm about to clamp that up.
Cases, they should be
Alright, do that. What's your timeouts? What's your
situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is.
Oh my God!
Big play, and the clock will now stop as
my dude was right there.
5 seconds left. 55 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first.
No, keep talking, Cam. 5 seconds over. Do something great here.
One last throw here for goal. Flushed out right.
Let's go!
He'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Yep, that's the game I got y'all. Me and him have a great game. It was a tough battle between me and him. So, I gotta say GG. So, y'all subscribe to my channel, and more be coming up soon. Peace.